So we originally weren't supposed to be in Abilene, but the original situation kind of had some difficult things going on. So we transitioned back to Abilene. And at first we were a little disheartened. We weren't really excited, but Abilene ended up being very rewarding and better than we could have ever imagined.
We got to be connected to some awesome organizations and people in Abilene, which totally transformed our summer.
And I think typically when people think of Worldwide Witness, they think of traveling to these great distances. But I think one of the things we want to get across to you students who might be in Worldwide Witness is that Abilene is worth sticking around for and putting your work and yourself into.
We were both nervous
Yes.
and really skeptical on what this summer was going to look like. But it was this neighborhood community dinner. And
At the Swenson house.
we hadn't really known CCC yet, and we were like pretty nervous about putting ourselves in that neighborhood without knowing any of the people, and also none of the supervisors.
And it was a really casual invitation. So we were like, should we go? We don't really have to. And I mean, obviously it was great that we did.
Yeah.
They were talking to people, they were playing with kids, they were helping with the drinks, they just were wonderful.
Morgan and Alexis, they would always come in with a cheerful attitude. Anytime I asked them to do anything, they were like, sure, and they would have a smile on their face. They were so willing just to come in and give, and they did that time after everything we would do.
At Grace Fellowship, we helped in the garden. So they have a garden where they bring the food to a food bank through Highland. And so we helped to maintain the garden, pick the vegetables, and then we also helped a little bit with their Wednesday night services where they do a praise and a dinner.
The IRC is the International Rescue Committee, and I kind of helped with some of the administrative work there.
And then I helped with job training, and then something we both did together was ESL classes, and then we also helped to set up apartments and houses for the incoming refugees.
I think something that I learned from this experience was learning to push yourself beyond your comfort. And so for me, was kind of ACU was my comfort, but then being pushed into a deeper part of Abilene really, I think, helped us connect to the community.
So this summer has changed our future perspective on our last year at ACU in that we're going to be a lot more intentional this year. We want to continue what we started this summer, and it's helping us to get involved outside of campus. And then as for the future, I think this summer's really taught us that whatever city we land in next, we really want to dig into that city and put our work and our hearts into that city.